Linky poo. I know my own website, don't be silly. I don't even think my mods are awake yet, you know. I'm just a morning person, what can I say? What can I say? Now, Bestie stayed over last night and she was up even before me to go home. I haven't... Sorry. It's just... comedy gold today on the internet. I'm having a good time to be alive. We've got so much weed right here. I haven't even prepped. I have not prepped. Here's the stuff from downstairs. I just brought it upstairs and hoped that we can use it. But I feel like I smoked too much yesterday. Like, I actually feel like I've got like a smoke over. What do you think this is? I don't know. What do you think this is? What do you think this one is? What do you think that is? Or this one? There's one more somewhere. I'm missing a bag of weed. Hey Gemma, how you doing? I'm missing one bag of weed. Jeez, I'm so tired, guys. We didn't even go to bed late. I'm just a weakling. Right, let's open this random 3.5 that has a bio at the corner. How about that? And we'll put some of the hash in it as well from that we got from GPU VIP, because that was unbelievable hash, and very happy to use it. Shit! I had a message that I was meant to look at. What's the date today? Oh, thank God. I thought I was meant to be at physiotherapy. Right, that message has been sent. I'm gonna take a big old rip. Well, I'm not. I'm gonna roll a big old doink, and then we're gonna take a big old rip at the big old doink. That's what's gonna happen today. Sleepy Cooper's gonna come back to life. Oh my God. This is the second coffee, guys. This is the second coffee. I'm so sorry for my sleepiness. It's early. It's nice and early. 7:30. It's not even 7:30. It's 8:30 a.m. Right? I had such a good day yesterday session with Gumbo and Leah. I've filmed a really cool video that I'm gonna go edit after I'm done on the stream and try to get that up of us doing some stoner related building. Yeah, it was a good day. Hanging out with my friends makes me so damn happy. I got some good friends with me. Oh my God, I'm tired. I've got a coffee here. But that's coffee number 2. I should already be feeling the effects. Is there a cat in here? Mally! Can you guys see? Let me see if we can get it. Hey, Mally. How you doing? You just having a lay there? No chair required. Good girl. You're a good kid. I really want to pet you, but I'm scared you'll run away. There you go. Thanks, Mal. Everybody say, what's up, Malibu? Alright, let's find a roach. A green roach. I'm using Clouds papers today. I'm just feeling fresh. So it's less than a week till Mary Jane Berlin. It's a week today till I fly out there. I had no idea. I'm feeling incredibly ill-prepared. Not my best moment. But we'll be okay. It's gonna be good. I think everyone in the scene, the 1,000 subscriber balloons are rattling above the ceiling. I think everyone that works in the community that I know, like, My homies are going to be there, you know? It's going to be a good time. I just wish my bestie was there. But, like, Leah and Gumbo will be at Highland Flame, so that'll be good. So I will have the crew with me there. And Corn Dog, our mod. He is called Connor. I shouldn't just call him Corn Dog, or people will start calling him Corn Dog. He has a name. Right, that's done. We're not even going to start with the hash. Let's start slow. We don't need to start with all the firecrackers. Start with just some nice bud. Tasmin, how are you, my gorgeous friend? We are rolling up to get this party started. I need to stop rolling up so much on the mornings, but needs must. By the time I get to it, I just can't be asked going downstairs, cleaning the bong and all the different apparatus. I haven't got any extract for dabs. We got to try out the new top for my Peak Pro, even though my Peak Pro is broken. We put it on Leah's Peak. Oh, it was so good. It's a Swiss pink recycler from a bong shop. And it is the nicest glass top I've ever had. Tap it down. Always tap it down. Glad to have you guys here. What are we saying today? Is it Thursday? It's Thursday. We are almost there. Almost made it to the end of the week, guys. Well done. And Mally, have you almost made it to the end of the week? A doink in the morning does get me going. She's just checking out I guess that's like a top trumps of wrestling from when Jack was a kid she's reading. Please don't eat it. That is my husband's finest possessions. I think Mally just doesn't know what to do when Jack's not here. She just kind of hangs out sniffing his stuff until he comes back. Right, the doink is doinked. I'm not going to Dutch cap the end, I'm just going to spark it, but I thought I'd come up here without an ashtray. Just a regular doink to start with, ain't nothing going crazy, just some flour from the Road's Best. I think it'll be really nice flour, to be fair. It looked like it grinded dead nice as well. She sure does. That's how I'm Malibu. I know how to bring up these kids in it, even if they're cats. Right. How much is it going to make me cough? I smoked probably like 8 doinks yesterday because it was a sesh with the friends. I would never normally go that hard. Apart from a week today at Mary Jane Berlin. Yeah, I'm really excited for Mary Jane Berlin. You've got the coolest of the cool. The best of the best. The biggest of the brands. I'll just lay here coughing. Oh, thanks, Tasmin. This session was really good. We we filmed a video that we're gonna upload maybe today. It depends how quick I get through editing it. It's only an hour of footage, so the session was really good in that sense. We got everything we wanted done. Leah better not be Snapchatting me from behind the wheel of her spaceship. It's all CGI. I just got a really long text from the NH. Leah sent me videos.
Just pulled over at the service, went to the toilet, got a vape. I think I had left it at yours, but I've got one now, so like, I'm all good. Don't worry about me, have fun in your life, love you, bye.
I love her so much. Oh, thank you, Tasmin. I learnt so much from other streamers, YouTubers, like people that do this stuff, so I only aim to do the same for other people. And make it all more accessible and more easy to understand. Even before I even smoked weed, I used to watch weed tubers. Like, I always knew who, like, Eric Khan was before I ever smoked weed. Well, I had smoked weed, but not, like, to the extent I do now. Not on a medical basis, daily day. Daily day? You know what I mean. Not burning the cleanest yet, but we shall see. We shall see. Let's have a bit more of a coffee. I think this is a salted caramel latte. I don't know if I can say this on live stream. I'm not going to say this. So Leah thinks she left her vape somewhere in my house as well. What if I find it? What if I start vaping? Morning medicated, how you doing? Yesterday was so sick. And the stream was really fun, like being able to have all them camera angles and everyone ripping. It was probably my favourite stream we've ever done. And we also filmed like a YouTube video, all three of us together, and like that will be really good as well. This is not the most enjoyable as of yet, but we'll see. Someone asked me what I get when I get strains that aren't like that nice to smoke, like this. And I normally just use them for bong rips. I like grind it all up, put it in that little glass pot with the scoop, and I'll just save it all for bong rips. Because I still get you cooked, but something where I'm not going to notice the flavour as much, bong rip. And if it tastes bad, like the taste is bad, then you ain't going to have any hope in a dry herb vape. Starting to pull up a bit now. Don't get me wrong, it tastes good. Thanks, Medicated. It was a really fab day with the homies. Got to hang out with my homies twice this week. 2 days in a row. Leah only left this morning. And what else is happening this? I don't think anything this week's pretty chill. I'm gonna go see my dad. It's Father's Day, right? See, a really chill week, really easy week. Who's emailing me at this hour? It's the Hotel Classic in Berlin. They are letting me know. It's all in German. Great. I'll be there. I'll be there. I don't speak German. Es ist eine Kuli. I don't know where. I can't even find one. Mein knee too fey. My knee too fey. Can you guess what I injured in Germany? It was my knee. I've been to Germany more than any other country, I think. And I can speak the least amount of German. There's some cat-related trouble going on. Let me just go. I don't want to find my beanie. Where's my beanie? Oh, hi, Bobby. You just did a massive poo. Thanks, Bobby. I can't clean that up now, though. I'm on live stream. So we're going to just pull that door to so I don't have to deal with it. It's a good day to be alive. I can't even remember what the weather said today. I think it said showers. So I'm going to just stay home, editing, vlogging. Vlogging? Not vlogging. I already did that bit. Just going to stay home editing. It's not a vlog, really, that's going up. It's a... What is that? How has that happened? So when we were in America, like, this was our ticket at City Hall, at the city clerk's office, to get our marriage license. But it's, like, stained. I guess maybe some water got in there. I wonder if I can put it somewhere but more safe. To keep it forever and ever and ever. There we go. A pin board. Let me pick up my zooty. Did you see the ash go everywhere? As long as it doesn't go in my coffee, I'm happy. Oh, guys. It was so good to hit Gumbo's heady bong yesterday. I'm looking at my smashed one right now. God rest her soul. I really do need to get a new bong, but I just don't want to spend any money. Life is so expensive all the time. No, I'm just, let me get through Mary Jane Berlin. Maybe Highland Flames, I don't know. I know Leah's gonna get her first bong there, like, and she wants a heady bong. Like a Kenta. Kenta is gonna be there, but he's not working, the guy that designs our bongs. I'll show you my old heady bong that got broken by me. Here she is. You can see there's a smashed joint here. So she's not super broken. She fell off the coffee table though. I reckon I could probably get a rip out of it, to be honest, but I'm not gonna. I miss it so bad. One day I will replace or repair. I don't know. We ain't got that far yet. But if anyone's got any suggestions for really nice heady bongs that, you know, for me to replace and repair, and or maybe you know a glass blower that might repair it for me. Kenta won't repair it. He said he'd give me a straight trade, like, for a really reasonable price, but then I would end up with another amber purple bong, and I never wanted amber purple in the first place. It was just what was there the day I showed up at the shop. So I think I'll leave that and wait and get myself a bong I really want, and then maybe one day when I have some extra money I can get the old Kenta fixed. What do we think of the early lives? Like, sometimes I do 9 till 10, but this is an early one. They're a lot quieter, but they're chill. And they can go cuckoo by the time I get through with it. It's bin day. There's no Rapunzel, though. It's the bins that I don't have to shout out the window for. This is starting to smoke a lot better and burn a lot better. Still not the greatest by any means, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I'll finish my coffee. Chin chin. Chin chin. I was just checking Mally had left. That would have been bad. Yeah, she's gone. There is 2 windows and an air filter in here. Don't think I'm ever jeopardising their little lungs. They come first. That's why they have an air purifier that costs more than my bed. Guys, what shall we look up on the interwebs today? What's going on the internet? Is there any Kentuckito bongs for sale anywhere? Aqualab Technology. These are all outside the UK, right? Yeah. Damn. There is a lot of websites that stock it, but they're all outside the UK. $400. 400 smackaroonies. I can't even figure out what colour this is. It's insane. How's your chat? What's your favourite way to smoke? Do you like a bong? Do you like to roll up? Do you like a dry herb vape? Don't say cart. Don't say cart. If you need to say cart, hold it in. Don't tell me. I've been a bit thrown off today. Maybe by the amount I smoked yesterday. It was quite excessive. But it was a sesh with the homies, and it was a really good time. We had a great time. We've got a cool video to come out from it. And girls excited. Girls stoned already. Things are starting to line back up. I think for a while I was like, running out of things to look forward to, and then suddenly it's Mary Jane Berlin, it's Highland Flames of Scotland, you know. They're going to fly around and give us something to look forward to, and then before I know it, it'll be time to go back to New York. Like, I think my life was getting so like, woo, so much to do all the time, so many opportunities, that I was kind of getting used to that. So when maybe things kind of stagnated after the wedding, I kind of was like, oh no, am I still, you know, doing the right thing? And I am. It's just, God maybe just wanted a little chill out for a bit, and that's okay. I still consistently upload. And that's my biggest thing, as long as it's consistent. It's only me that can tell if I'm taking a little chill, you know. The content wouldn't change. It'd just be how I act everywhere else it would. Sleeping in the gaps, you know. I also really wanted to go to LA in September. Preferably with Nell, but seeing as she hasn't booked her tickets for Mary Jane Berlin, and that is a week today, and she is coming, I'm not going to ask about it. I'm not going to ask. Maybe last minute. We'll do it last minute. I also hope that I've had to contact Buffco for the final time yesterday. I literally sent them videos of it just straight not working. Everything you can imagine. I can't argue anymore over something that costs the same price of a PS5 that just doesn't work. I mean, my next best thing, do I show up to Mary Jane Berlin, just show up to the booth and, like, which cat is in here? Bobby! I show up to Mary Jane Berlin with my broken Buffco. Hi, I'd like a replacement, please. I don't think I'm ballsy enough for that. I always kept that pound bag from Del Boy Essex, right? And it stares me behind the computer. I'm staring at it right now. It just stares at me, and it is kind of like a Where's Wally. Yeah, Gemma, I'm having such a nightmare. This is every time I've had to come to them with a warranty claim or anything, it hasn't been good. I cannot lie. And I want to, like, support Buffco. They really are the best e-rigs. When they work, the Dr. Dabber's amazing, right? But it's big. It's not like something you can take in the sea. The pivot is a pen. It's a little pen. Touch wood, my pivot's been okay so far. It's just, and my Peak, that was a machine. I'll never stop saying that. But the Peak Pro has just not worked from the get-go. And my friends with Peak Pros seem to have similar issues. Focus V car never have an issue. Yeah, we were talking about this yesterday, but the whole Focus V Carter got done. They literally copied everything Puffco did to the point that they went to court and had to stop making the Carters because they were such a copy of the Puffcos. So now they've released the Carter Sport, but then all the Carters set on fire. Because our mod Connor was going to get a Carter, but as he put so politely, he really didn't want to burn his house down. And I think it's happened just a few too many times for it to be a coincidence. But I have friends that swear by their Carters. Like, I've hit a Focus V Carter. They're absolutely really good. Like, they're so good to hit, right? But they're also, like, so's the Puffco Peak, and it's a copy of the Puffco Peak, so of course it's going to be good. I've hit the Ares. Useless. Do not, I will happily say, do not buy a Focus V Ares. Oh my god, you have to hit that thing. I always have the same angle. You have to hit it like this. Like, you know how the pivot has a mouthpiece on the side, so you can just... Not this thing. You have to hit it straight down like this. Straight down. You can't tilt it like a bong either. Or your dab will just not cook. Yeah. That was not a well thought out device. But I just think the Carters look cool. I think the little screen they used to have on it was really cool. They got rid of that as well. Maybe that was what was causing the fires. But, like, I wanted that so bad, the little, like, to have a little screen that you can program on your device. That's sick. I used to have a friend that had her logo on there. And it was, like, the colour of the Carter matched all her branding. I like my Puffco pivots so far. Don't get me wrong, but my Peak was amazing. It's just the Peak Pro that I've had issues with. Someone else has my Peak now and it still works. Leah, we were battering her Peak yesterday, all taking rips one after another constantly, and they just go. And like, I could slate Leah 100 times for she does not clean her device enough. I clean every device after every single use religiously. My bestie, she lets it go. She lets it get dirty. She forgets. The dab hits her. She forgets to clean the atomizer, right? That thing keeps going. And do you know what? It looks better than my atomizer ever did when I was cleaning it too much. You have your logo on the card. That is so cool. Yeah, they are cool. And I hit a Carter before the Carter Sport, a Focus V Carter at Spanibus. I've literally got the guy from Focus V's business card in my wallet, and he never replied to me. I did email him, never replied. But I've got his business card. He gave it to me at Spanibus because I tried his Carter, and that thing hit so nice. It hit nice. It hit like a Peak Pro. And Gumbo, one of my besties, he has a Carter now. I think I've got a pivot here. I just don't know if I have any dabs. My pivot's here. I would have liked the blue one, but it wasn't. They didn't have it left when I got that. Maybe the tiniest dab left. We've got our tickets for 101 BN. I hope you are all gonna go. I don't get paid or anything. I literally got, these have just been given to me. I'm gonna go. I would have bought tickets anyway. I love this event. It's such a good event, you know. Crazy glass blowers, and I think last time, so the first one they put on had a £10,000 cash prize, and the second one was like equal amounts, but in ZAR. The Dr. Dabber Switch, yeah, so good. The best hit you'll have on an E-rig, but like you say, you can't really take it out and about. I've seen Kilo Keys put his in his backpack and take it with him, and I think that's cool. If you're in somewhere like Thailand where you can, yeah, but in the UK you might get a bit of a heat if you pulled out the Dr. Dabber Switch in central London. Maybe just enough for a little dab. Maybe just the tiniest dab. I do have like other dabs that I don't enjoy as much. Well, Gemma, it's never too late. There are so many events all year round. And for someone in the industry, I've not been to many UK events. Like, I'm very selective with it. I like to go to 101 because they've run successfully for years. You know, nothing's ever gone wrong. I trust them. What was it? High Life Expo, again, run successfully for years. Nothing goes wrong. It's a really good, really private event. It's how, you know. But some of the newer ones, I'm just, let them run and then I'll see what happens, you know? Let them go. We've got, yeah, Mary Jane Berlin next week. Then we get back, and then Highland Flames, then 101. Then, I better not forget my Highland Flames ticket. It's not an e-ticket. I've got gang on my teeth. It's not an e-ticket. It's a real ticket. I'm going to remember it. So do I. There's nothing better. Like, Spanibus and Mary Jane Berlin for networking is the best. Like, you can go up to your favourite brands and tell them, I friggin' love your stuff. I'm wearing Suds and Bickle Volcano socks right now. Do you want to see them? Highland Flames is going to be amazing. It's just so far, but we're all doing it. And Gemma, the whole group chat, like, so many people from this group chat are coming. Like, these are my Suds and Bickle Volcano socks. I sold my Volcano, but, you know, I still wear them. And the Volcano in them is the OG Volcano. I never had that. I'm a hybrid baby. I just wasn't using it anymore because the stupid voices in my head kept telling me that the bags were full of poison. Highland Flames is going to be great, and me and Bestie are driving up together. We have so much fun together. I can't wait just for the road trip with me and Leah. It'll be so funny. And we're going to sleep in her car, I think, unless someone has a better tent. And obviously I was well excited to be with Connor and Gumbo and James and everything, but it's so nice to know I'll have another girl with me to camp with as well, and it's my bestie. So things really do work out. And Mary Jane Berlin, I was going to stay with a load of girls, but then they took so long to book the hotel. I already had mine booked like from last year, so I just stuck to the one I already had. So but it works. Like events like Spanish and Mary Jane Berlin, I do like to start out the day on my own, so I can just go in and film, get all my work done, all my filming, all the filming for YouTube, and then from there I can start chilling and having a good time. There is another one of them crazy exclusive parties again, but RTZ party, that's it. Should I have it a look? Because last time, The Alchemist played at the RTZ party. So who could be... I'm looking for it, but I can't find it. Oh, here. I'm just going to ask how I get a ticket. How do I get a ticket? Is it with The Alchemist again? DJ Adley, Styles P, Moon Mat will be there, Stone Island, Astor Club, Puffco, Rip Tip, 6 p.m. till 11 p.m. How do I get a ticket? I have to... Gemma, I want nothing more than to come to your smoke up. Concert performance. Ticket. Secret location in Berlin, £43. I don't know. What do I do? Yeah, Gemma, I definitely want to. My 30th is in August. It'd be lovely to spend it with some ladies. I'm always happy to have more lovely girlfriends. And I imagine a lot of them girls are the same girls that I hang out with anyway. But you see, the smoker girls on Instagram, I think they are the coolest. I love them. The ones I've met as well have been amazing. The ones I haven't met that I'm so excited to meet, like you and Critical Queen, like... You guys are so cool. I love this stuff. I love this community. I love networking in this community. I love all this stuff so much. It's what keeps me going. But I'm ready for some juicy inspiration. I'm looking at all my dab tools and like my bangers and stuff, and they look so unused, unloved right now. I'm always up for a road trip. It's funny because I never was up for a road trip before I started doing this full time. Now I'll drive anywhere. I've made some amazing friends in this community. Nell and Elle, you know. I love Nell to death, and I met her at Spanibus. Like, we knew who each other were before, but we never got to meet each other. And Sophie, and like, oh my god, I've not met anyone I didn't like. You know what I mean? Like, I've not met anyone that wasn't awesome. You gotta be pretty awesome to do this stuff, I think. No, I thought my lo-fi music ended. We don't normally listen to this, though. We normally listen to instrumental hip-hop. Nell's dog, Reggie, yeah, he's huge. He's so cute. He's a huge friggin' dog. Like, really big. I can't find my usual... There we go. Now I've got an ad. Yeah, her dog Reggie's amazing. We were so adamant that this summer we were going to try get out with Reggie once a week or something, but life gets in the way, doesn't it? And I'll see her next week, and I can't bloody wait. I invited her yesterday, but she's so deathly scared of cats that she refuses to come to my house. No, he's a Dalmatian. Yeah, and my other best friends, they've got a friggin' rescue greyhound that's as big as them as well. I'm surrounded by giant dogs, and I've got tiny cats. Why not all the runts of the litter? You know. Now this feels groovy. Swing those arms. Maybe I came on too early. There's not many people awake right now, but I'm awake. Duchess, how have I only just seen this? I'm in the wrong chat. I'm such a knob. My multi-stream isn't open. Duchess, I haven't got the water adapter for the pivot. I'm so silly. I had my YouTube chat open and not my multi-stream. It happens all the time. Yeah, I thought he was a cross until I met him, and nah, he's just massive. My cats love each other so much, man. Apart from Seabass, like, she doesn't really care that they're there, but I had Seabass way before I had any other cats, and I think she would have been chill if I never got any other cats, you know? City report today, slightly cloudy. I can still see the city, but it's slightly cloudy. No, my cats they love each other so much. I guess because they're all tiny little things. I guarantee if I went next door right now, they'll all be asleep on my bed. Which I don't know how I feel, because I'm sure the last thing I saw of Bobby, she took a massive shit. Oh, I lied. Bobby's asleep on the floor. Seabass is in my bed. And Malibu! I don't know where she is. She's normally up here with me, bro. She's normally chilling with me. Oh, that's a TV screen. Hi. Double click my face. There we go. I feel bad that I couldn't see the Twitch chat. Or the Kick chat. And you know, when you're on Mac, which we had to do yesterday downstairs to stream, we went on Streamlabs for Mac on my MacBook. You're not allowed to stream to Kick with Apple. You're just not. I guess they just know how weird it can be, and they're like, let's keep these people safe. But then I've got, like, my favourite stoners use Kick for streaming, like Dills. So I'm like, what do I do? We're going to do some work up here anyway, because the iMac that's there has stopped working, so I need to get rid of it and, like, rip the RAM out and sell it. I remember having loads in. Woo, thanks for the follow. And then I want to set up stuff here so Jack can, I can't remember, burn his DVDs, his wrestling DVDs, you know, onto a hard drive. So I need to set this PC up in a way he can use it, because he's not very computer savvy, and he's only used a Mac for the past, like, 15 years, so I don't know how much he'll struggle trying to figure out how to use this. I did ask him to turn it off yesterday, and he figured that out, because it wasn't on when I came in today. Malibu's here. Mali! Hi, Mali! Could you see her? Spot the Malibu. What are you doing, Mali? Malibu! Hi! See if this gets her to climb up here. She only does it when I don't want her to, I think. Who knows? But you heard me yelling for you, didn't you? Let me put this suit by the window and I'll come give you some attention. If you'll so have me. Mali. Malibu. It's your birthday next, isn't it, Malibu? Yeah, they're all indoor cats, but we let Mally play in the garden and when we're there because she has better recall than a dog. You want to go on there? Oh, Mally. Okay. Yeah, she has better recall than a dog, but Seabass, she's dumb as fudge, so we have to make Seabass. You can't. I need to sit down, Mally. Seabass isn't very smart, so Seabs has to go out on a lead, and then Bobby just doesn't ever want to go outside again if you give her the option. And by Bobby is Subway. I should explain that. Yeah, you can hear that out there, right? I don't want them to get squished by the van outside, the trash truck. I feel like the street is looking really high up. Come down here. I think I'm over this. I think I'm ready for something new. Should we put some hash in there this time? Put some hash, get a different strain. You know how it be. I am missing one baggie of weed though. I should have 3 of these. I guess I'll go with this one. This one. This one. This one. This is not the one I want about. I'm not gonna use this because it's gonna be thick. Oh, did I bring my glass tips up? Nah. I don't like rolling a really thick paper tip. I like to use a glass tip really, but I'm not going downstairs for one. I've got some thin glass tips up here, but that's it. No, we'll make it work. We'll make it work. What's a nice wide? Oh, we've got king size wides. There we go. That's what I needed. Blazy, thank you. Oh, Mary Jane Berlin's gonna be so cool. I'm so excited. I just didn't realize it was next week, right? I thought it was a while away still. Time is just whoosh. Out of nowhere, you know? What colour tip should I use? Blue, because it's my favourite colour. Green was always my favourite colour, and then I don't know what happened. Blue just came out of nowhere and changed the game. It's like I'd never seen it before. I think I was so moody when I was younger, I probably just refused to like such a happy colour. I thought it was so cool to be sad and be the victim. This is a PSA to any victims. It ain't fun being the victim. Go do the right thing. Go get sober and be a good egg like the rest of us. Alright, let's do this shit. Roll a big doink. Here's me telling you to stop drinking alcohol, but I'm smoking the biggest doink if possible in the morning. Oh my god, don't. What? The fire alarm? What with? What with? And I don't think that's fair for Ashley to wake up to the fire alarm. Oh no. Bless her. Oh, with the, with how much you've been smoking. I get you. Oh, bless. Well, it's 9 AM. It's an alright time to get up. I think she loves you so much she won't mind. I'm gonna break these nugs up properly because they are pretty packed tight. Your dabs, yeah. Got you. I want to go on to more dabbing. I just don't have many extracts. I'm doing an extract job with Tree Nugs 420 soon. Their extracts were fire. I only threw away the packaging the other day. The Doja vape first thing in the morning hit pretty hard. Oh, bless you. Yeah, the Benjamins and stuff like that, they can be really helpful for pain as well because they work so fast, because they kind of work like a dab, eh? Oh, bless you. Yeah, I'm a heavy sleeper too. I know that. In the, 6 years I lived in my apartment building, it occurred to me I never once heard the fire alarm. You'd think just once someone would have accidentally set it off, but Never. If that, yeah, that scares me. And I'm always scared of things like that. Irrational things. I'm not scared of the rational. I'm not upset by the irrational. I just worry about the irrational things before they even happen. And they normally don't happen. Anyway, I'm making a hash hole. Hash hole. I'm glad you can see it. I would just smoke dabs if I could. Wow, that's going to be a big sesh medicated. Yeah, bongs can taste really bad to me after a while. Like, the ruby twist doesn't, because it's vaporizing. Like the ruby twist on the bong. Beautiful when you've just been dabbing or vaping for a while. But the way that a bong hits me... And I never use something that, like, flower that flavour... The flavour's incredible. I never really put that in a bong, like, as my first choice, you know what I mean? So you use the dosing caps, medicated that. How do you find them? Do you, like, sit down and empty them all and repack them? Or, like, I used to use them. Now I just carry the filling chambers full of weed around with me. And I just, because I don't keep my AVB either, I just let it fall to wherever I am. This hash is so nice. Like, the nicest hash I've had in a long time. And I've had some damn good hash this year. Better hash than I've ever had. Cremated foot. You get used to it, I think. And you forget, like, how good things could taste. Like, yeah, I get that. I used to get jealous of people that could just dab without coughing their guts up. I'm an asthmatic cannabis fanatic and I will cough my guts up at just about anything. I found the dosing caps in the Mighty were fine, but in my Venti I just prefer doing it loose. I don't know how bad they could be in the long run, and I know that you're not meant to reuse them, and everyone reuses them, right? Maybe if they're made out of something a bit non-reactive, like titanium, I'd feel a bit better. But it is medicinal, it's been approved, you know. I don't know if the capsules have been approved, but obviously the Mighty and the Volcano have been medically approved, but I don't know if that counts for the capsules. Because obviously the metal isn't sanitary, whereas the material that they're made out of is. Like, that's why I don't fucking know. I like medical grade plastic, something like that. Ask Stores and Pickle, not me. Sometimes with a good 4-hole bowl jammer and a good bit of weed, you can taste it all through the bong. It can be like hitting the smoothest joint in the world if you just have the right bong. Yesterday, hitting Gumbo's bong. Oh, so good. I'm excited for this. This is a hash hole. And then tomorrow, I swear we'll bring a bong up. We'll stop smoking zoots on the wake and bake. Because it's not good for me. Or the Venti or something, you know? The hash smells phenomenal. It makes the whole room smell good. I miss my heady bongs so much. My cheap bongs just don't hit the same. And I was so reminded of that when I hit Gumbo's yesterday. Or just hitting Gumbo's bowl on my shit button. It's not a shit bug, on my cheap bug, hitting Gumbo's bowl. But my heady bowl is smashed into, it's not smashed, it's trapped in the smashed ash catcher. So I'm going to have to wait to Highland Flames to get someone to take it apart. Like, I so desperately just want to give it a tiny hit with a hammer, but I just think it'll shatter. And probably not where I wanted it to. Okay, this is better. Let's remember that this is the top dog. I'm going to put that on top. Wow. Oh, this hash smells so good. This is what I like my zoots to smoke like. This is what I want. Same plug though. And it's hitting me hard. I don't know if it's the hash, but my eyes are zipped. They're going. What do you think I dropped? It was a Dynavap. I should pick it up because Subway will think it's a toy if I don't. Okay, you're gonna get stuck there. You're gonna lose my face and get stuck there. Not this time. So I was trying to explain to Leah, like as people do when they first meet Jack, a professional wrestler, they have a lot of questions for a professional wrestler. Does it hurt? Is it planned? La-di-da. I was showing Leah I typed in Jack Bandicoot on the TV, right? And there's a really cute, like, underrated wrestlers video that just came out about him. It's so cute. I love fan edits so much. Like, they make me so happy. This is so much better than what I started with. And the high I can already experience compared. I am just elevated right now. We'll use this high to edit the funny video from yesterday. Where is my laptop? And I've managed to trade some. Gemma's going to be the only person that knows what this means. Maybe she will. I traded some Labubus, so I traded like some sit with me Labubus for a flip with me. I've wanted the flip with me for ages, which is a bigger one, and like it's like the perfect size to like cuddle like anywhere, whereas my other one's massive. Like it's great to cuddle, but it's like bigger than a toddler. It is hitting me so well. So much more than the other one before did. And that's not all down to the hash. Obviously, you can see how well this flower's burning, irregardless of the hash. We'll try ash it now. Bye, why are you down there? What are you doing down there? Ashing. And it's good. We're good. We're hashy, we're holy. We're happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy about it, Gemma. I wanted the flip with me so bad. Yeah. Oh shit. And I got the rare sit down with me or whatever. Sit with me, sit down. I forget what they're called. Have a seat. I think it's have a seat. I'm just so cooked. Absolutely butchering it. But yeah, so I traded and I've got a flip with me on the way. The Labubu game is really keeping me going at the moment, guys. I need it. Maybe if Labubus existed when I was a teenager, I wouldn't have been so damn sad. Yeah, I got the brown one. It's all gravy. I'm so happy. Everything is working so wonderfully. And my husband can't get angry at me for spending monies on Labubus if I just trade for them. I'm not spending money. I'm just trading. To be honest, so far he's let me spend all the money in the world I've wanted on Labubus. He's bought me Labubus, all that, but I just don't want it to get silly. You know what I mean? I don't collect things, but you can see my husband does collect things. These aren't my DVDs. Some of these shoes are mine. All of them shoes are mine, to be fair. But the other shoes, they're his. He always had more than me. Now I have more than him. I love my shoe collection. But I won't lie, I definitely only wear the blue ones. I only wear Paisley Dunks. Yeah, me too, Gemma, me too. The new ones as well, the new figurines, they look so cute. So these are the shoes I pretty much always wear. Oh, the TikToker's out. I wonder if she's taking a picture of her coffee in a cup. So there's a girl that lives across the road, and I just want to be her friend. She like dances, and I dance, so we could dance together. But I can't. I'm really bad at judging ages. She could be like 19. I don't want to be weird. If like, I don't know. I just want to make sure she's of age. These are the shoes I always wear. No one asked, but the Nike Dunks, but with the paisley on. Like, I like them to match a bandana. If they made these in every colour, I'd be so happy, but they don't. But I have loads of fits that are this shade and Labubus, and loads of fits that are this shade. And then I bought a pair of all white Air Force Ones for my wedding day that are now getting more wear than anything, because it's just so easy. But then if I was wearing them, why didn't I wear these? These are all white. These are all white. Can you see them? They're up-tempos. Oh my god, I'm going to fall over my husband's rocks. And then damn rocks on the floor. Oh, bless. I can't believe my mod Connor isn't awake yet. He must need a bit of rest. He texted me at stupid o'clock saying he couldn't sleep, but I was fast asleep. Yeah, I'm addicted to two things: Labubus and weed. And I think I just heard my neighbour blow his nose through the wall. But there's been no one in that house for ages, so that's kind of scary. I think I just had a ghost blow their nose. It was so good to hang out with the homies yesterday. I haven't even looked back at, like, my photos, my Instagram, anything. We did get loads of footage, like, B-roll on my camera, to be honest, on my phone. We took a lot of dabs. Like, let's see if I can show you the dab rig Leah's set up. Nah, it'll be in the vlog, but it's so silly. Oh yeah, and then these are the things Gemma sent me. Look, these all these amazing Labubu things. Look, I put them with loads of Malabubus. I made the memo hold the print. Oh, lovely medicated. Do you ever put hash in your Mighty? You don't have to tell me on here, Gemma. Where the bloody hell do you live? Because I live nowhere near everyone. My bestie that came yesterday drove 4 hours to hang out for the day and the night. Thank you. Sunset Sherb Crumble sounds bloody beautiful. Now, speak of the devil. I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna Google it though. You could have said Northamptonshire. Northamptonshire. Right, let me hold this here so I don't dox myself. Oh, good. Northamptonshire. Oh, you're not that far. You're not that far from Leeds, my friend. If you ever want to hang out, I think you're worth the 3-hour drive. You're definitely worth the 3-hour drive, and it's not. It's around an hour from the 101 BN event, right? If that's in the same rough area as last year, you're not far from most of the events, are you? And you're not far from London. If you ever want to meet up in Northampton or London. When I worked at Apple, I had to go to Northampton iStore, and it just kept getting robbed constantly. And my store kept getting robbed, to be honest. Have I ever told you about the arms robbery, guys? Have I ever... Let me get comfy. So when I worked at Schmapple, there was this one day, and there was... The only people we were so incredibly understaffed, it was like... I was about to say it must have been COVID, but no. 101's in October, I think. Why was it busy? Why was no one there? Maybe just like everyone had the bug or something, but there was only 2 of us in, and I'd worked for like 29 days in a row at this point. I was so overworked and underpaid, and that's not the point. I was out on the till with my assistant manager, which he was a jerk. I'm sorry, he was just a jerk. And he would always leave us out, like us being like young, vulnerable girls on the shop floor on our own. And that day he did, and these people came in and started just smashing shit. And then when we ran up to them, they pulled out knives and stuff. But they never got in trouble because the guy that committed the armed robbery, although they did arrest them and catch them months later, the cop did constantly call me and give me updates, like props to him for doing that. But like the final call was like, unfortunately, the main suspect does have a twin brother, so we can't prove that it wasn't his twin. And I'm like, what do you, and his twin had never left the country that they were from, ever. So they were like, but he could have used his passport. And I'm like, I guess, like, whatever. So we never got in trouble. And that's the story of the armed robbery. There was loads of robberies in the night as well. Like, they'd cut through walls, all sorts. People just love to steal Apple products. Crazy. Sorry, Schmapple products. I'm so glad I don't work in retail anymore. That was so scary all the time. Yeah, and then when they were like, why don't you want to work here anymore? It's like, because there was an armed robbery this morning, and you've got me serving customers this afternoon. I got assaulted with a knife this morning, and I'm serving customers now. 2 rival gangs in a sword fight. Oh my god, that is the most Leeds thing in the world. Our Leeds just shut down in Leeds. It is... The world is crazy, isn't it? The world is absolute mad. And like, no one's safe. You're just lucky. No one's safe. It's just luck. We gotta be blessed and count your blessings, say thank you to the universe 100 times over, because I promise that's the only way I keep going. Yeah, I think we had 4 robberies in the 4 years I worked at Apple. And they weren't all while I was like at work. Some were like, I got to work and I was like, oh, the back door's been smashed in. That's not good. Oh, all the iPhones are gone. Not good either. They're all shutting down, really medicated, no way. The only thing I've ever bought from Lids, other than one hat, I have a sick-ass jersey that I bought on the Lids. The Lids, I've got hiccups. In Camden. That matches my wedding jacket as well, actually. It's like a Yankees jersey. Can't get over how nice this is and how cooked I am from this compared to the zoo earlier. that I cannot stress enough. I have to say everything that GPU VIP Club sent to me was so fucking good. It was like some of the best bud I've had this year. Like, I was so happy to have something that nice again. 4 robberies a day. My God, I'm so sorry. That sounds awful. It's mad what, like, we just accepted for a paycheck as well, innit? Now I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, I'm just not doing that. Like, my happiness does not come from having money from a paycheck. My happiness comes from how much time I got to do whatever I want. Time, money. Like, I like my time. I said it was going to be bad weather today, right? And I really owe Lizzie some filming. Like, I want to go help her film some dance videos. I'm just going to lock you there so I can check the weather forecast on my, on the old PC without doxing myself. See, it's going to bloody piss it down. It's supposed to be nice this afternoon. I don't know what to do. I want to do some really cool filming and editing I'm taking up a lot more filming and editing for other people because why? Porque soy because I am trying to get better at editing. So, like, I've been, like, my friends that, like, have been starting their own, like, Instagram pages, like, not even, like, cannabis related. Need to clip my neck. I've just been like, yeah, send it over, let me edit it. But people just don't get the definition of a Google Drive. Send it to me on a Google Drive, and then the quality won't mess up. So I've been doing loads more freelance editing just to improve my editing. Thank you so much for the follow. This is so nice. I want it to go back to the start. The oil looks amazing. And I have to remember which combination that was as well. I'm royally cool. You can tell because I'm still here. I'm still standing. I was a carpenter for nearly 20 years, went to Florida, saw loads about 3 years, contacted me. Wow. Wow, medicated. You look so young. How have you done all that? You look so young, like, in person. No way, that's crazy. I'm smoking right now on some Z cubes with some... I could not tell you what the hash is anymore. Because all of the writing has come off the bags and I can't breathe. Boy, that hit me like a Zamboni. I'm willing to share. But yes, with a hash hole, ain't nothing get me cooked like a hash hole. I've worked for some companies I wouldn't let anyone else work for. You know what I'm saying? $35, started carpentry when I was 15. Okay, fair. You're not much older than me then. I got ID'd the other day. I'm pretty proud of that one. I wish I had some more smoking implements up here, such as a functioning bong. All I've got is a rig and no dabs for the rig. Dynavap? I don't really have a... My Dynavac torch is missing as well. Yeah, I got ID'd. Like I can't remember what I got ID'd for though. But yeah, oh, we bought someone some alcohol. I never buy alcohol, so I don't know how often I would get ID'd. When I dress like this and I'm wearing a Hello Kitty hat, I get it. But when like I do sometimes dress like a grown up when I leave the house. It's rare, but I do. Most of the time I wear sweatpants, to be honest. Venti's not here, the Dynavap's here though. Right, let's hit the Dynavac. I'm gonna have to grind up, you know what I mean. I'll just take this random baggie that I don't know what it is. Look at all this bud that I don't know what it is. 1, 2, 3. There should be one more baggie, I'm sure of it. Just have one more. I do not drink alcohol. That shit will kill me, bro. I'll burn my own house down or something. It's not that one, because that one's... And I'll use our lovely... What's it called? A flour mill. I've got something in my left eye. It's probably weird. Right, grind this up. Easy peasy with the flour mill, ain't it? Easy, bloody peasy. And then... Yeah, left eye type shit, bro. We're gonna have to use... I have some torches, but I don't have the Dynavac torch. Right, I'm scooping up the weed into the Dynavac. Put the lid on, and we'll take some fluid, and we're gonna heat up. Oh shit, that's got things on it that don't want to lose them. Bloody Nora. Oh god, where's that gone? We're gonna fill this bastard up from Yokan. This is a Yokan red torch. I think it's called the Slate. Again, you can get a discount if you go on my website. Then this is like made for... I love this. It's made for bangers to sit over the top of it. There it is. I guess it's on way too high right now. But, yeah. I really like it, and it works so well for the Dynavac. Because I just have to cook it over it for a second. I always do it a tiny bit longer than the clip, though. It tastes better than the... It tastes different than the doobie in a very nice way. But when a zoo burns perfectly like white and the ash stays right where I want it and it tastes phenomenal all the way through, I don't know if I can beat it. Like I always end up going back to one. But the Dynavac, when you're craving a zoo, if you want to get off the combustion, I'd say it's the best for it. Oh, it's clicking at me to tell me it's hot and it's cold, like Katy Perry. Yeah, all the homies, like, Leah has already been on the road for hours driving home, bless her. I'm getting a phone call. Should probably get it. BRB. BRB. Hello? Hello? No, they wanted to offer me a job. It was someone that had had access to my CV. I'm not looking for a job, so I don't know where they found that. Let's do another rip on the Dynavac if it's cold enough to take the cap off. I've never had to leave a take a call before, that's funny. Why am I doing that? Why am I emptying it on a debowl? It's got its own little tool for it. It's one of my favourite things about the Dynavac is the cap works to clean it, you know. Wakey, wakey, how you doing? probably towards the end of this. The lighter tray is amazing. It's from Yocam Red. If you go on Elle Cooper, there'll be a discount code for it, I promise you. Thank you so much. I walked out without getting them like finished. I just said, top coat, let's do it. They were supposed to be French tips. Just get impatient at the nail salon. James Bond has a really, really good recipe for like AVB topical, and like his grandma uses that for her arthritis and swears by it. It's clicking at me. Can of honey. Oh, that's good. I'm glad you're still able to get high wakey. I'm really, 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 really cooked. I should probably go edit, to be honest, guys. AVB to make your honey? No way. That's so cool. I'm gonna fill my little weed box up and take it downstairs as I do. I just don't want to forget that there's all this weed in here. Beautiful shades of purple and stuff. Well, I'm glad it's working for you, wakey. You deserve to feel something, my friend. I'm gonna... Oh, everything is happening. I'm gonna fill my little thing up to take downstairs. I'm gonna go downstairs, guys, and I'm gonna edit the video from yesterday for you. I hope that's okay. That's so good, especially that it's so strong, even though it's AVB and stuff. That's so good to hear, because I always found, I don't know, my body doesn't respond to most edibles. It has to be specific edibles. Shit, edibles. I think there's some edibles today, CGIing their way here. Well, we'll find out. They are getting released tomorrow, so I'm gonna film something for them. Oh, cool. Well, we'll all tune into that video on the stream, wakey for sure. Guys, I'm gonna go do things I gotta do. Film a video. No, I've already filmed it. I'm gonna go edit the video. But thank you so much for watching. It has been a great stream. If you didn't see the stream yesterday with Gumbo and Leah, go back and watch it. If it's not available on YouTube, then you're probably screwed. It's not. I couldn't stream to Kick. I was on the Mac. Try see it before it gets like banned or something. It is a really good stream with Smokey Bow and Leah. Right, thank you so much, guys. I will see you tomorrow morning, I guess. Have a great day. Thanks for being here. Thank you.